So, Yameena, here's another question that we got from our viewer who's asking what questions might a border officer ask upon arrival in Canada after a closed work permit is approved while on restoration status?
So, there are some general questions that an officer will ask anytime somebody enters Canada with a work permit to ascertain if the person has the requisite qualifications for the job that they have been extended. So, for example, the officer might ask them what relevant education do they have, they might ask them about the relevant experience they have, they might ask them what their connection is to the employer. They might ask them about their recruiting period. So I really, in my law firm, advise clients to take this interaction very seriously because this is the last opportunity where they can be denied a work permit before they enter Canada. So I do not underestimate these conversations at all. Specifically for a person who was previously in restoration status, this conversation might be even more tough because if somebody has entered restoration status, what this means is that they were technically in the country without status. Admittedly, they were in the country within the restoration period, but they did run out of status and had to restore. So I would anticipate that they're going to have a much tougher conversation with the border services officer, and they need to be prepared to explain why that's not going to happen again, why they're not going to run out of status in Canada, why that happened last time, and how they're generally going to be compliant with Canadian immigration regulations going forward.
That's right. I think it's a very demanding question, and most of our viewers have been looking for this answer, and you have explained it clearly. So, thank you so much, Amina, for explaining it in a very simple manner.
You know why I'm vacationing in Dubai right now? Because I stopped drowning in RFEs, intake calls, and late night filings. I used to hire freelancers who barely knew what a G28 was. Total chaos. Then I found IMMI support, virtual immigration paralegals trained in real case prep, docket-wise, and USCIS workflows. Now my calendar's clean, my clients are happy, and my firm runs while I relax. You can hustle or you can outsource smart. I chose freedom. I chose IMMI support.